is Saturday the 16th. We are back at Elk Cap one more time. So I'm getting in the truck. We're just getting ready to head down to the ramp and get launched and get on the water. But well, it's going to be cool today. It's again 46. I think it's going to warm up though. It was in the 80s at home yesterday, and then in Orange County it was in the 80s. So we're sitting at 46 degrees. It's 6:30. The water is right down here over my shoulder. But back on the main lake, the wind is cranking pretty good. It's blowing pretty decent. So we'll have to deal with some wind today, but other than that, I think we are good to go. Jerry is supposed to be joining us today. I don't know if he's here yet or not, but we're gonna go find out. We're gonna head down to the ramp here and get going. Got the same kind of baits tied on that I was with last week. Got the deep little end tied on again, that same exact Lavender Shad, and I also have that same exact color, the Lavender Shad, Norman Lavender Shad, in a DD22. Alright, so we're pulling into the lot here. We've got, I don't know, maybe 6-8 bass boats that have launched or launching, and no kayaks in the kayak lot. So Jerry not here yet. Nobody else is here. No tubers or anything in the kayak lot yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get back down here and get launched. The water appears to be continuing to drop. They're dropping it more and more and more and more. So we're gonna back up here and try to stay out of the mud. Hopefully it warms up quick. The sun pops out, it usually warms up. It was 80 in Corona yesterday, or in Lake Orange County.
Supposedly it's gonna get, or at least in Escondido, it was supposed to get to 80 degrees today.
Yeah. So, hopefully I can keep my pedal on.
Did you get a new one?
Yeah, I don't know. $10 maybe.
Yeah. It wasn't expensive at all. I think mine were like $12 or something like that.
Alright, ladies and gents. It is another beautiful day in Southern California. And we are back on the water once again on Elk Cap. See what we got going on here. Water temp, air temps hovering around 50 right now, but I think it's going to warm up today. And over here we have Mr. Jerry. We finally got back on the water together. It has been quite some time. Our last trip together we were on Hodges. What is going on with that? So yeah, it's been weeks. Here, 10 feet. See, I'm hoping my camera angle too. My camera angle in my video last week was not the greatest either, so I'm trying to keep an eye on that, which is the other thing, that second cam. Less concerned with that because I have a second view, but I was kind of bummed out. I got home and checked the footage and my camera angle was off, and I landing a 6-pounder off camera basically. See, I ordered a couple more of the little Rapalas to replace the one that I lost. My other one I don't think is running quite right, so after I caught that big fish on it, I think it kind of detuned it a little bit. I'm having a hard time getting it tuned back, so I ordered another in the shad color and another chrome one. So this is the shad. There's fish already. First cast, second cast on that thing. They're keying on that little bait. There's a little shad are in here. I think they're just devouring him. Not a very big fish, but yeah, there's one. All right, something else that happened too is the KBF. I was measuring those little fish, and they DQ'd 2 of them because of hand placement. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to measure one and not get my hand in the way. Here, that it doesn't matter. But I don't know how they always do that to me. Tangled up like that. So there's one. 737. See, this is why I hold on to them, and then the small fish are always amped up. Yeah, he'll go 12. Yeah, he's right at 12. They're always amped up, and they're so hard to not hold down and not cover up. Yeah, that'll work. All right, there's one. He's 12. He's a legal fish, so I don't think legal here, but legal in that tournament. So there's one. Good boy. All right, skunk out. This is the second cast of that little bait. Let's go get his mama. Doesn't seem to be much going on in here. Oh, look at that. Look at those. These are all crappies. They're down in this trough, I think. You hooked up?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, that's number 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, jerkbait.
I got one.
Both of mine were on a jerkbait.
Yeah, I got one on a crankbait. How big was the other one?
Right here again. He was like a 13, 12.75.
Yeah, I caught a 12. That one looks a little bigger than that.
Yeah, this one might be like a 12, 12 and a half.
Yeah, there was a school crappie back here. I can't find them now.
Oh,
but it was probably 150 of them.
That's why you're circling?
Yeah. I don't know where they went.
I was just telling telling everybody online that once you find a spot, that's what you do. You start circling it.
Oh my gosh, there were so many of them. It was either a big ball bluegill or a big ball crappie. But I think there's some bass in the center of this pocket. Middle December, man. Catching bass. I love it. Good job.
You have a deep diving jerkbait?
Oh, that's what you got it on.
Yeah. Deep diving jerkbait. This is the new one that I bought this morning.
Yeah.
Low sinking. Deep diving jerkbait.
There they are, right there.
You found them?
Yeah.
You just found a school of crappie?
Yeah. Like a massive school.
Yeah, man, get them. If you start catching on some, I'm gonna go over there and just ruin the spot.
Like I talked to a guy at the boat ramp. He had like 3 that were 16 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jerk bait, huh?
I did. I guess the fish like it when I jerk it.
All right, buddy, you convinced me.
Telling you, man. I mean, that was 2 of them within what, 5 minutes of each other? Maybe?
Is that like a bone white?
This was like a ghost color.
I have a Megabass I'll put on.
I know Gary's been wanting to give me like a freaking Vision 110 for the longest time.
Yeah, he gave me one, but it's the one he gave me is a shallow diver.
Oh, okay.
But I have a Megabass one that, and I have never caught anything on it.
To be honest, dude, this is the first time I've ever caught fish on a jerk bait. So,
Actually,
here. I remember when I was in Texas, I used to use the jerkbait a lot for like white bass.
when I was younger, I used to throw a jerk bait a lot. Is it white like that?
No, more of like a natural color. Natural shad. Minnow color. I mean, I have my Shimano World Minnow, but that's a shallow diving guy.
I have 4 or 5 of them. This is a Vision 110 there. That's Megabass.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would catch
That's
that.
like a $25 freaking jerk bait.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. This was a, what kind?
Rapala shadow wrap.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, dude, do it.
Basically, same thing.
Yeah. So I took off the Shimano World Minnow. This guy.
Oh man, that's amazing. Looks like it's got a light in it.
No, so I'm pretty sure you've seen like the
Yeah.
little film inside here, but I wanted to get a deeper diving one, but I wasn't gonna spend another $20
insane,
for
man.
another deep diving one.
And those aren't cheap either, are they?
Yeah, these are like freaking $20.
Look at your fish finder. Do you see them down there? I see one.
These guys are here?
Yeah, that's them.
Oh.
Yeah. Now that, see, I don't know if you can see mine. That's a fish streaking off the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's, oh, right there, I see it.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Like you'll see like multiples doing that, you know, they're after
So
shit.
I'm kind of curious as to.
And I don't know that these are crappie here. I think these may be marshmallow.
Dude, you'd be surprised because remember when I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen the video of me catching that crappie off of the freaking, that Strike King square bill back at Hodges. Little sexy shad color.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? And that thing was like the lure is bigger than its mouth, so I was kind of surprised.
I caught one way out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, see, that may be something coming off the bottom, rope or something. I see it again. But I caught one way out here in the middle of nowhere on a Damiki on that vault.
Really? Huh. You said you had the smaller ones, right?
Yeah, mine are like, I don't know, what is that, an ounce?
Mine is a half ounce.
So I must have the
maybe
3/8.
Yeah, 3/8 or a quarter.
All right, dude. Jerkbait it is. Let's see.
Start jerking it, man.
You're all right.
No promises.
All right, so you heard Jerry. It's has 3 on a jerkbait. So we've been attempting the jerkbait for a long time with little success. So maybe today is the day for the jerkbait. The jerkbait area. This point comes out. Something to hold a fish on it. A boat here. I didn't take the time to explain what I'm doing here, but there's a big rock outcropping that runs out into this pocket here. So what I'm doing is looking for fish on these rocks, and you'll see me here. I see some fish, I zoom in and zoom back out, and then I'm going to go up here and turn around and start to cast on these fish. So that's what's taking place here. There he is. Saw him on that fish finder. Feels like a nice one too. He's freaking smoked it. You saw him on that fish finder. Two or three more in there too. Awesome. That's how we need to be doing it. Find them, catch them. Yeah, it hammered it. On the lavender shad, and once again, yeah, probably a 16 maybe. Here, I'm gonna try something here. See if I can do this. Everybody says tilt it down. So let's see if I can do this. He is hot. Yeah, you see him flaring his gills there. I probably should put the net up, but yeah, right at 16. Not quite a quarter. Yeah, right at 16 inches. Good deal. Alright, see if I can get those other ones. There was at least 3 more in there. That's better. Probably a little over 2 pounds. Nothing too major. But man, they like that lavender shad. When I can get it in front of them, they like the lavender shad. Like a water pheasant. The other day when I was up here, there was a bait in one of those. Somebody must went up and got it. It's too windy for me at the time to even worry about it. Actually, it's right there. I might go up and get that. Heck yeah, I'm gonna go up and get that. Not losing jack in the process. Good to be on land. Oh yeah, square bill. It's like a 6-cent square bill. Or a Guggen. I will take it. Guggen. Heck yeah. Hooks aren't even rusty. Nomad. I don't know what that one is. I have to look that up. 3/8 ounce Nomad. But yeah, that was here last weekend. I saw it last weekend and it was too windy. I couldn't get at it. I didn't want to worry about it last weekend. But yeah, basically it's a Guggen. I'm gonna try this. Got some waves rolling in. Wish I had a steer stick that could come up here. One of my mechanical engineer buddies to come up with something. Alright, let's pick up a little bait and start going. And there it is. Like, definitely a pattern there. Sun goes down, little bait works. It's insane. Again, not a big fish, but I mean, how long have we been fishing without a bite? Pick up that little bait, wham, and fish. And you have to believe that bait is getting thrown at Gunnersville, those little baits. I can't not do that. So we would be closing in, I think, on 22. Yeah, it's almost 13. I don't know how many that is, but yeah. It's number 3. Chance to get a limit here. We have a long way to go and not a lot of time. Hour and 20 minutes. Couple hours, about a couple hours, yeah, before sunset. I told you that little rock point there. Number 3. So, thanks again for joining us today, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a slow day. We have like an hour left. I'm going to go up here to this point, finish the day out as we have been doing, and try these rock outcroppings that are up here and see if we got fish of the day on it. So we need 2 to go. We got an hour. to get 2 in a boat for a limit. But, so I think this may be my last time here this winter. Call it winter. 60, 80 degrees. So we'll see how things go. I may be back here next weekend. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do next weekend, and then we're into the Christmas break and New Year's holiday season, and then we'll go from there and see. So we'll see what kind of video I put out. I may do one from home about with some lake breakdown of Gunnersville. We don't have to take time away from the family over the holiday, but I can show you how I'm breaking down the map. I'm looking at the map and all that preparation work. That's a lot. It's a huge lake. So I need to look at the contours of this one as well. So obviously there are a lot of contours up and down all over the place, but I need to isolate a couple spots here where I know I can catch fish for tournament season. So I think I've found a few of those, that I need to find a few more. So, all right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Stick with us for the next hour or so, and 45 minutes. And we'll see if we can get on a couple more here. I'm not sure. Hopefully Jerry makes it back in time. Hopefully he's on his way back. I think it's probably 4:40 gate closure. So unless he slipped by me already, which he may already have, and I missed him. So, all right, guys, thank you so much, and we will either see you at the ramp or we'll see you in the next one. All right, y'all. Let's see if there's another one on here. I threw that jerkbait up there, but he apparently didn't like that. I'm going to run this fish finder until it dies, just because I want to watch it to see if I would happen to run over some fish for future reference. So can we get 2 more between here and closure? Nice shot there. So you want the 67? What I should do is, oh, just broke that bait in 2. Don't do that. Oops. What I was getting ready to say is what I should do is put on top water and see if they'll come up for top water. So much for that shad wrap. Oh my gosh.